So right back where we left off. Ish. First time starting an episode midway through a shrine, but that's, that went to crap. So I figured we'd start over and give it another shot. I think I'm on the right track on how to proceed, which is just to give it a bit of a push and make it go over the ledge, but let's not. Let's go with yellow range, perhaps. Okay. That's probably enough. There you go. Nice, responsible, reasonable results that don't get me into embarrassing problems. Don't go off the button. There you go. What's inside? Ooh! 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 Are you gonna break soon? You actually seem like you're hanging in there. I just don't like it. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Let's see. I just don't like this guy. I just don't want it in my inventory, really. I don't really plan on using it. I would have to hunt it down if I found a specific situation where I wanted it. But for now, it's just taking up an inventory spot, and it's not one of the things I want to put on my wall back at the base. Here we go. The Great Lightning Blade. I've been hoping for that to show up. So now I've got the final piece of my collection when I get back to the house. I'll have all three elemental great swords that I know of, at least, unless there's another element I'm not knowing about in the first place. And then I'll have a nice, cool collection back at the house, which I will then proceed to never look at, because how often am I going to really look at that place? So that whole thing's supposed to fall over? It is. What am I supposed to do with these barrels, exactly? I can think of one kind of dumb solution. But I don't think this is actually the solution. But I'll try it. The first thing that comes to mind is just freeze that thing up there, and then shoot it with arrows until I gain enough momentum that it would just fall over. But it'd be kind of great if I was able to, like, cluster bomb it by hitting with all these guys. But I just think that I think it's the wrong angle, basically, right? I don't really see this working. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that didn't do crap. That didn't work out. Alright. Cha! It's gone. So we'll try this one next. I don't think that helped. I'm sure I'm on the right track, but I need a better position to proceed. I assume I can't climb any of you, because I never can. And you're not magnetic? Nope. Hey, what are all these barrels for? Surely the barrels are meant to be part of the solution, so I'm just not thinking of something, probably. I mean, it's a weighted barrel. Let's see if I can just build up enough momentum on it that it actually just shoots up there and causes a big ol' mess. No! Ah! Whoa, it's gone. Bye. That's the right way to do it. It's just I'm not great at making it aim the right direction in time once I build up my momentum, but maybe I don't need that much more momentum than that. Ooh, boy, I forgot a step. I forgot a step in that one, didn't I? Alright. Let's try one of the crappy swords, see if it works out. Boing! Just barely. Yes. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to do at the very least. Did I break my other sword too? Yep. Just burning through those. So I've got access to the ending now. That's the main thing. And I opened up that one to get the chest, which is a Thunder Blade, which feels like a reward because I got something I haven't had before, so that's neat. Let's see. This feels like boom blocks or something over here. Doesn't go up enough. I guess you probably have to melee it to make it count, huh? I think meleeing gives it the upward oomph. Yep. Okay, so I clearly want to clear out the blocks, because I was thinking that maybe the wall of blocks would push backwards if I didn't freeze them. I don't think the wall of blocks is really doing me any favors right now. Unless I... Can I make that hit the button? Oh my goodness, is that all I need? Oh my goodness, that's great. Boss! Oh. Maybe time it better or something? Not working, is it? It's so close, but I think the last bit has to be an impact. Okay. Try to get rid of you guys. I just don't want them to be in the way when I try to throw something at this guy. Nailed it. Gone? Gone. It is inside. So if I hit it with enough force, it's just gonna be gone. Plonk. You seem to be the key, but you're gonna break, so I guess I'll use something. If you're... Oh, you're just a normal axe? Cool. I didn't... This one's not plus or anything. Come on, trying to aim these things is rough. Stop, stop. Yes! That's satisfying. I don't even care if I'm breaking all my weapons. I'll find new ones. And this might be one of them. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. That's like the hardest... That's one of the hardest chests I've ever worked for, and it's a falcon bow. Aw. The only one I can think of that's otherwise was that one I had to make all the ice crystals where I was bouncing across the stuff and there was lasers and crap going on. Oh well. The important thing is I got to it. And you saw it. And I did that. And that was me. Yeah. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. Da-da-da-da-dun! 9. Just 3 more and we're at the halfway point. And I get 3 upgrades at once. Although I will cache the 2 that I have right now if I get to a base and yeah, I should just do that now, I guess. Yeah, I got the lightning blade, so let's take that back to the house. I'll take that back to the house and turn that in, and then I'll also visit some kind of local level up somewhere to cash that in. Home sweet home, I find myself thinking, even though it's just a place where I stash some weapons that look kind of cool. And that's pretty much the process here. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Da-da-da-da! Fire, lightning, ice, all together in a wall. And when you... I don't know if it happens when I leave. Probably not, no. But apparently when they load in, they all charge up and explode into light, so next time I visit the house I get to see that happen with 3 great swords at once. So that's pretty cool. It makes me almost want to get rid of the lighting in this place so that it looks brighter by comparison. That was a really cool, like, crazy Tron moment. And I get a sledgehammer. And I get another sledgehammer. This is kind of my favorite place now, because it just gives me a bunch of sledgehammers I can fill up on. That's great. I figured I'd come back to Kakariko. My goal was to level up, and I figured there's probably a shrine somewhere in that other town I was just in, but after a few minutes of looking around I didn't see one, whereas this one's super easy to find. And frankly, the loading times are pretty quick in this game, so it's actually just faster to come here. Let's get 2 more heart containers. Add that to the pile. I'm glad I found like the guilt-free thing that basically makes it so I can just spam hearts when I want to, because if I ever feel like I have too many hearts and too few stamina, then I can just go grab more stamina by trading in minor amounts of rupees. But I think that takes me to 12? It's honestly hard to tell. I'm really bad at counting a bunch of symbols that repeat in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's 12, yeah. I think it's 12. Yeah, that's too many of one symbol repeating in order in a row with no like delineations or breaking points or anything to highlight them at all. Hi. Quest, Pikango? Oh, right, you said you were coming here. Oh, it's you. Great timing. I have some news. I did more research regarding the Great Fairy Fountain, and I have a lead. However, although I know of the spot where it's likely located, it's really hard to get there. I'm not sure I can do it. Even if it's just a picture, I'm dying to see it. I'll help you out. Oh, I knew it. I just knew there was someone like me nearby who appreciates true beauty. Sadly, I can't pin down the exact location of the Great Fairy Fountain. I haven't put it together yet, but there's something suspicious place. There's a suspicious place I have my eye on. In fact, I was about to head there now. Would you like to come along? Sounds great. Great answer. Just what I expected from a fellow beauty connoisseur like you. Alright then, follow me. It's a main quest. Oh, weird. And it's a main quest that's just gonna take me to the fairy fountain I've already found before? Okay. I mean, I could do with some fairies, I suppose. Oh, wait, he's gonna scare them away, isn't he? Oh, what is happening? How could this happen? Sir. Oh, that's... Oh. You can see how I'd mix these two up, right? They both have white hair and a ponytail behind their head with the same hat and everything. But he's taller and... like, he's a big buff dude, and that's like he's a scrawny little old man. But it's frozen in place, so I could talk to him. Sir Link. My cuckoos. My precious cuckoos. They haven't come home yet. What about those ones? Not those ones? Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my cuckoos are my only emotional support. What do I do? I'll go find them? Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 cuckoos total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. All of them? There's only 3 of them in there? Oh boy. Maybe later. I've got to follow this guy before I get in some trouble. Okay, so now I know that's a thing. Oh, a torch. There we go. Back to this guy. Don't leave me. I have to know where the Great Fairy Shrine is. Just kidding, I already know where it is, but let's pretend. Ooh, you. You're gonna come with me. You'll be fine. Where we're going? Okay, that's really annoying. You do you. I'm gonna come back later. I figured I would just take it with me on the entire trip and then eventually take it with me when I go back, but that's really irritating, and I don't really want to hear that. So he's coming this way? Oh, is he stopping? Hi. So tired. Hills aren't easy for old fogies like me. Sorry, but I don't think I can go on. The Great Fairy Fountain should be along the path that leads past the shrine. That's what I've been told anyway. Yeah. Yeesh, I'm completely out of breath. That always happens right about here. I think I'd better rest for a bit. You'd go on ahead. And hey, if you find it, don't forget to get a picture. So go take a picture of the fountain. Got it. Also, while we're here, sort by type. Put that Sheikah set on. Don't want to be able to sneak up on these fairies. Oh hey, it's one of those guys. You do you, I guess. Oh, that's the plant that glows. That was the fairies. Do 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 do. I got 2 of them already. There's one more over there. No, I got 3 of them already, didn't I? How many have I lost so far? 2? It's surprisingly nonchalant, or uneventful when fairies bring you back to life. I don't have a great memory for it because I've never really played them much myself, but I always thought that there was like a dramatic animation that plays where you die and then you come back to life with the fairy animation and stuff like that. But in this game, you're like in the middle of combat or falling off cliffs or whatever you're up to, and in the moment your health will just go to 0, then reset back to a higher number, and there will be no acknowledgement that happened, except for that a fairy kind of flies out and flies away. You're like, oh, I guess the fairy did that. Oh. You know, a while ago I fell off a cliff and I just barely survived, and I'm kind of wondering if that was the fairy. Great Fairy Fountain. There we go. Might as well reinvestigate while we're here. Checking our level up options. Have I made progress? I also need to double check with the other character we saw before. Cannot enhance the old shirt. Ooh. Right, we need the Choo Choo Jelly for the set, so I can upgrade my soldier set. Neat. Let's do my thing. I mean, it's the straight up like armor set, so it's got to be good for defense. But so far it's been upgraded, but less than everything else, so I'm sure the moment I get more, we're good. I really wish you wouldn't tell me about the set bonus every single time I upgrade something. Maybe just add some dialogue options if I want tutorials. Because every time I upgrade something, she re-explains the same thing, and that seems a bit much. Very Nintendo, though. There's always the Nintendo polish, of course, but there's also that one part of Nintendo where they always feel the need to re-explain stuff, maybe too much. Alright, so now I'm short on Bokoblin Guts. I got the Choo Choo Jelly. Dun 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 dun! So it's a pretty high defense set now. Oh, okay, so it changed now. Now it's Keese Eyeballs and Moblin Guts. I should have the Keese Eyeballs for the entire set at this point. Yeah. I just need Moblin Guts, like 9 of them. Makes sense, Moblins are big gangly bastards, and I always feel the need to avoid them. I don't feel safe around those enemies. The Snow Quill Headdress. Well, I have the chest and a hat of the climbing set, so the one I'm most likely to use of this set I would say is the pants. Because I often use that to complement the climbing set with some cold resistance, because climbing gets me into cold locations where I'm in trouble. So I'll prioritize upgrading that one. Da-da-da-dun! More defense. Alright, now let's do chest piece. I'm just picking arbitrarily. I think my general approach will just be to upgrade every single thing I can upgrade whenever I visit one of these guys. Especially since it seems like most of the items use like totally different items compared to each other. They have different requirements. So thank you, Quest, for pointing me at this. Because I was overdue to revisit this place, but that was not my goal at the time. The build-up for this blood moon is always so eerie.
Link! Ganon's forces are coming at you, Link! It's super spooky!
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Well, that was dramatic. Don't worry about that. You just sent me across a hill to take a picture of a fairy fountain and the entire crazy environment caught on fire, but that just happens. Don't worry about it. Someday I hope I can see that place spoken of in whispers, veiled in mystery, the great fairy fountain. Oh, I found it. Ah, you found it. Really? How could you find this sacred, secret place that's only slightly uphill from this town that everyone probably knows about already? Are you serious right now? And if you are, then where's the picture? You remember to bring the picture, right? Da-da-da-da. This is the Great Fairy Fountain. It's certainly beautiful, but I thought it would be more sacred and elegant. Well, I'm impressed you found it. I want to give you something to show my appreciation, but I don't think I have anything on me. I know. Is there a place you've been seeking? I've traveled all over Hyrule, so I might be able to help you find it. Recognize anything? Oh, the memories. A large gate with a snowy mountain beyond it. Oh, I know that place. There's a big mountain east of this village. It's called Mount Lanayru. At the base of Mount Lanayru, on the west side of Nadra Snowfield, lies that gate. So it's west Nadra Snowfield at the base of Mount Lanayru. Lanayru West Nadra. I'll try to remember that. I'm glad I knew about that location. I suppose my help was useful then. Well, now I've got to investigate that immediately if I can. Lanayru. Mount Lanayru. Snowfield. Here? That's the gate, isn't it? Yeah, west of Nadra Snowfield. It's either that's the gate or the other place is. Let's mark it. I should check that out like as soon as I can. Alright. Find the fairy fountain complete. Why was it a main quest? Huh. I guess because it's important to find fairy fountain. It's just I've already been to so many of them at this point. It's funny to have it show up in that order. Let's see. So there's the missing memories thing. Forbidden City. Right, that's the Gerudo. That's the flying beast. That's just all the beasts, and that's the main quest. Okay. We have two shrine quests still. I'll have to revisit those again to see if I... Oh, that's the weird one. I never checked that out. There's like a big open area that's like, hey, put the things in the stuff and maybe something will happen. I don't know. Haven't really investigated that any closer yet. Okay. I could bring a cuckoo back, but I don't know if I want to bring them all back. That might take a while. Like, I can grab this one. Go down. Oh my god! That's the coolest. You live here now, right? You're not gonna, like, leave? Please? I could poke around, but that would take a while. There's one. I just want to levitate again after that first time. I mean, that is half of them right there, but the three of them are already there. Let's see. Oh, whoa, awkward. Hi there. Let's see, there's a Sheikah set. Already bought that. And I already bought that. Okay. Let's consider selling things. First of all, how much do the cool things sell for? 300 rupees, 150 rupees. I was curious. Then not planning on selling them. You can sell fairies. That's horrible. That's like kind of nightmarish. Their poor fate. I don't have any diamonds? Weird. I would just expect to have diamonds, honestly. There we go. There's a big old chunk of rupees. Maybe some opals. There we go. I'm back to having a lot of rupees again. That'll be good for now, I think. Alright. So I'm planning ahead, because I need to make a trip back to the, I need to make a trip back to the fairy shrine that I wasn't able to pay for. I think getting all the fairy shrines is what gives you the ability to get higher level upgrades. And so I need to unlock them as I find them. But I found one of them, but I didn't have the money on me at the time, which is a problem. That's a cuckoo. Should I just grab them all? In the fire with you. How do you feel about becoming chicken tenders? Yep. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, there's 6. They're wandering around, which bothers me. I thought that they were actually gone. Could one be at the grave? Wait. I see what I can do here. So I set the cuckoo. Or the Hyrule Compendium. And I set the sensor to you. And then I just try to find one, right? It's just saying we need to go back there. Okay. My precious cuckoos. The Sheikah tribe has been serving Hyrule royal family for ages, but after the Great Calamity and the king's death, the Sheikah tribe was split in two. She became part of the dishonorable Yiga clan. And those fiends are after our beloved leader, Lady Impa. That's why we stand guard every day. We must protect Lady Impa. Cuckoo update. What? Oh, I see. I just want to go home. He didn't respond most positively to that. Hi there. You swinging? Oh god, he took a swing at me. Look at that savage. I have space for that the pot lid right now. Aha! Fear me. Oops. I was trying to draw my sword. There we go. My shield. There's something around here. Tell me you're not pointing me at the cluster of cuckoos again. Am I not far enough away yet? One would hope that this would be a useful way of finding them. There's one. This is the one I knew about specifically already. There's one up there too. Oopsie. If only you could like pick up more than one or something. Ooh. Alright, that's 7. 3 to go, and I already saw one of them up here. In that distant spot. What's this? Oh, it's just where the guy sells his stuff. One up here. I guess I've decided I am doing this. Blink. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. There's one up there. So this is 8 and that's 9. I'm really close then. I love that works. You can cover gaps holding one of these guys. Can't run though. That'll drop them. Almost there. That poor guy is just so emotionally distraught over this. Also, the cuckoo sensor has not been particularly helpful. I gotta admit. There's one. Goodness, where's the last one gonna be? Really, up there? It seems like it's indicating it's gonna be up there, but I can't tell if it's reacting to what's in my hand or not. We'll find out soon. He just seems so distressed. I almost feel bad. But I don't know what these little guys do, so I don't feel bad at all. Just a double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to go. And now the real quest begins, which is where do I find the one that's probably the hard one? Do you expect one of them to be hard to find, at the very least? Although I did find that one up on the ledge earlier. Here. This way? Are you just pointing me back at the ones back at the base? Or is there one like in this house? Alright, he's sleeping. Don't want to be mean. Not behind the house. Oh, totally just bashed into that guy. Whoops. Give me a sign! You really do just point me right back to the other ones. At this distance. That's super concerning that it points me in that direction for right now. Because they're pretty far away at this point, whereas somewhere is presumably my goal somewhere around here, presumably. Where the heck is he? Well, you're not a cuckoo, but you're definitely a Korok seed. Where's this last one hiding? It's gonna drive me crazy. There's just a lot of ground to cover, and it's actually, I'm a little frustrated. My Sheikah sensor doesn't seem to help. Like, it'll only point me towards the cluster of them, and it won't point me at the new one. Yeah. Like even now, when I rotate in directions, it only, no matter what direction I'm in, it only lights up when I face the chickens. But there's one chicken somewhere else, and it won't indicate where that one is. I'm not really sure where to look. There you are. You're heading on top of an entire building. Yahoo! There we go. Now where's this guy hanging out? Is he in his house? Because I just made his day, apparently. Oh my goodness, this place is depressing. Where are you hiding, dude? Yeah, not you. You? There you are. Recently, the League clansmen acting suspiciously. It is our duty to protect Lady Impa. But, more importantly, Link, I can hear the sounds of cuckoos flapping its little wings. Could it be? Yep, I found them. I knew it. That faint yet lovely flapping of wings. That musical clucking. Ah, truly the epitome of joy. I'm so eager to get back home. Oh, Link, I'm so happy everyone's safe. Thank you. I'm afraid this isn't much, but please, take it. With my thanks. 50 rupees, that was probably not worth it, but whatever, it's behind me now. But-a-da-doom. I'm ready to get out there again. Though I do wish my wife would come back to me, just like my cuckoos did. Oh, he was in such a low point where he's like, my wife and my cuckoos are leaving me. Aha! Let's go back to shrine mode. There we go. Alright. This was not the best trial run of the Sheikah sensor. Gotta say.